You're watching UNICEF Television.
According to a 2006 report, 80% of people with disabilities in the world live in developing countries like Haiti, and most do not have access to any medical care or schooling. The Haitian government estimates there are at least 1 million people with disabilities throughout the country. Because of stigma and discrimination, a serious lack of services, and a challenging physical environment, the majority of people with disabilities spend most of their time at home. For hundreds of thousands of families still displaced by the 2010 earthquake, home is a camp like this one.
Bonjour tout le monde.
Bonjour tout le monde.
Bonjour. Je m'appelle Cara.
Lycée Cara.
Je travaille avec UNICEF en Haïti.
La travaille à UNICEF en Haïti.
Et moi aussi, je suis handicapée.
Lycéen handicapé.
On these visits, I spend my time following up with the many families I've come to know. I play with their children, I listen to their concerns and triumphs, I read their letters, and meet the community at large. This is William. He is 2 years old. He cannot hear, and he uses a wheelchair. His mother does not know what his condition is. We share many of the same experiences and challenges. These mothers and fathers share with me the same hopes as any other parent might have. I've learned that despite a parent's best effort and love, many children with disabilities are abandoned. I'm on my way to Nos Petits Frères et Sœurs, a residential care center that takes in abandoned children.
Généralement, on trouve des enfants qu'on abandonne à l'hôpital. Dernièrement, on avait reçu un enfant qu'on a mis 2 jours après sa naissance devant la barrière. De traverser avec les familles pour aider les enfants à réintégrer la vie familiale et aussi pour aider la famille à accepter et de vivre, à accepter de comprendre une personne handicapée.
Renforcer les capacités des familles pour qu'ils puissent garder leur enfant et prendre en charge son enfant.
Et non seulement qu'il faut aider la personne handicapée, mais il faut l'aimer pour l'aider à, je dirais, intégrer normalement sa famille et vivre dans la société avec cet amour, avec cette acceptation.
Our idea is trying to change the environment and trying to change the mentality, and in that way we can move forward a little bit. Our whole idea is holistic. All of the things that you need to support especially these kids, that somehow you help provide it.
Nos Petits Frères et Sœurs have an excellent school and rehabilitation center where families come with their children with disabilities for physiotherapy and other support. Children are accepted for care at their residential care center as a last resort, as the preference is that children grow up in a family environment whenever possible. UNICEF promotes support to vulnerable families to avoid abandonment of children and advocates for a range of services for all children, including those with disabilities.
And we're trying to work at them more one-on-one in the program we have, and it's working very, very well. I mean, in our own program we try, but we're tiny. So the kids coming to us, they're receiving therapy. You should see their faces when they put on their uniform. I mean, money couldn't buy the feeling of happiness you have when you see this. And they're so excited, and they're so proud, and they do so well.
Moi, c'est bon Dieu qui fait me venir ici, parce que Gavinson pas bien du tout. Gavinson était très petit, il avait 2 à 3 ans, il était semblé un petit monde 6 mois. Mais pas de Gavinson a venu là, il a fait thérapie, il a amélioré en pile.
It comes down to the same thing that everybody has in Haiti: no jobs, no money. And then how do you raise a special needs kid if he has seizures or she has seizures and you have no money to buy anti-seizure medicine, where you have 5 other kids that are hungry?
Oh, merci.
Bravo, beaucoup de beaux femmes. These children need and deserve the same thing that all children need.
UNICEF supports the Haitian government to create a comprehensive child protection system and takes into account the needs of children with disabilities and encourages disaggregated data collection in order to better understand their situation.
Droit à l'éducation, droit à la santé, droit à l'alimentation, droit à un logement décent, et un ensemble de droits au loisir. Et ils doivent bénéficier pleinement de ces droits.
I enjoy going on field visits, even though they are physically challenging for me. 50% of the muscle mass in my back has wasted away. I have no leg strength from the calf down, and the rest of my body's muscle strength is progressively deteriorating. But my work with UNICEF is important to me, so I keep on going. I keep on going because meeting with the community and sharing knowledge with partners allows us to stand up for children's rights. I keep on going because I am grateful that I still can. I keep on going because there are too many children with disabilities who cannot.
You've been watching UNICEF Television.